So far, you've learned how to increase or decrease numbers by certain percentages. In this video, we're going to go over the method for finding a percentage increase when you are given two numbers. There's two things or two main parts to this. Either you have a percentage increase or you have a percentage decrease. So increase or decrease in percentage. Now, how do we calculate the percentage increase? Well, that's not that difficult. You're going to calculate the actual increase and you're going to compare that to your initial value or your original value. And you're going to compare that on a fraction, and then you're just going to multiply that by 100% in order for you to get to percentages. Same thing for decrease. A percentage decrease, you're going to compare the actual decrease, so actual amount it decreased by, and you're going to compare that to the initial value, your original value. And again, you're going to multiply that by 100% and then you get your percentage increase. It may seem a bit difficult, but let me show you an example. You'll see it's really not that difficult. For example, the population of a village increased from 234 to 275 during 1 year. Find the percentage increase. Okay, so your actual increase. What is your actual increase in this case? Well, that's going to be the difference between your original number and your new number. That's going to be 275 minus 234. And that's going to be 41. So the population actually increased by 41 people. But what is that as a percentage? Well, so your actual increase is going to be 41. So that's this. Now you're going to compare that to your original value. So that's your percentage increase is then going to be 41 compared to your initial value. And your initial value was, you started off with 234 and then multiply that by 100%. And you should get 17.52136 and so on and so on and so on. I know I'm going to just round to two decimals. It's going to be way easier. Okay, I got this as a 1 here, so this just stays a 2. So percentage-wise, your percentage increase is 17.52%. So the population of this village increased by 17.52% in 1 year. So that is your percentage increase. Okay, another example. When a beaker of sand is dried in a hot oven, its mass reduces from 450 grams to 320 grams. Because of the hot air, your mass decreases or reduces. So it's going to be less. Find the percentage reduction in its mass. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna calculate the actual decrease. So the AD, actual decrease. What's your actual decrease? Well, you went from 450 to 320. So the actual decrease is 130 grams. So it decreased by 130 grams. But what is the percentage decrease now? Well, that's your actual decrease, so your 130 grams, compared to your original value, which is going to be 450, because that's what you started with. And we're going to multiply that by 100% to actually put that as a percentage. So 130 over 450 times 100 will give you 28.8888888888. Wow. Now, you all know that we're going to round that. Let's round that to 2 decimals. There's an 8 next door, so it's going to be 28.98. Of course, you all knew that. All right. So the percentage reduction in its mass is going to be 28.89%. Well, now, another example. John buys calculators for £5 each and then sells them to other students for $6.90. So he's gonna make a profit. A profit means, okay, he's gonna gain money. So the profit that he makes is, in this case, well, 6.90 minus 5. So that's your actual profit. It's going to be 6.90 minus 5, which is obviously 1.90. So for each calculator he sells, he is going to gain a profit of 1.90 pounds. Now, what is that percentage profit then? So percentage profit, PP, right? So your actual profit, so 1.90 pounds, over your original amount. So your original amount in this case is definitely 5, because he bought them for £5. So 1.90 over 5 times 100%. And that is going to be an exact 38%. So on each calculator that he sells, John actually makes a 38% profit. Okay, now, so that's it for the examples, but make sure that you know what profit means. Okay, make sure that you know what increase, decrease, reduction means. Okay, always remember what to do, and good luck on the exercises.